There are two behaviors that women tend to manifest when they're going into labor, all right? And the first is that a lot of women will get a big energy burst, all right? And sometimes what that is crazy nesting. Really over-the-top nesting. And these are the stories that you've heard of, oh, I was waxing my kitchen floor and I went into labor. I was cleaning out that closet that hadn't been touched in 5 years and I went into labor. Now, this is actually something that's really good for partners of the pregnant woman to be aware of. Because if she gets this really big energy burst as she's just beginning to go into labor or just about to tip into labor, what she will do is she will start some big crazy project and often make a big mess, and guess who's cleaning that up? It's not going to be her. All right, so important for partners to know that if she takes on this sudden big project 3 days after her due date, this could be labor starting and may not be the most ideal time to do this. So energy burst, what is that? It is very normal in the third trimester as we're feeling the weight of the baby, as we're feeling the pressure, as we're starting to feel more tired, as we just really are not up for doing all the activity we usually do. That's all set up. That is all set up to get us ready for labor. In our second trimester, we're not ready. Pregnancy is still kind of fun. Usually our energy's good. Usually we're getting everything ready. Usually maternity clothes are fun at first when you start to wear them. The kicks aren't too strong yet. But third trimester is your body setting you up to be miserable. And it sets you up to be very uncomfortable at the end of pregnancy so that when labor starts, our first emotion is, yes! Thank goodness, I am ready to experience this child outside of my body and not inside of my body anymore. I know it's going to hurt, but get it out. All right, so there's this third trimester setup. And as we start to approach our due date, normal to start feeling just kind of tired and over it and sort of worn out. So while that's not particularly fun, it's validation, again, that your body is doing the right things to prepare you for labor. So if you're 2 days past your due date and all of a sudden that sort of grumpy, tired fatigue you've had for the last couple of weeks disappears, and today is the day to repaint the nursery. Yellow is the wrong color. It's got to be purple with gold stars, and just some big project, that's your body releasing energy for the labor. It's saying, you know what? You're going to need this. All right? So big energy burst.